Hey, it's Nubatama, Nubatama Third Eye Facebook page coming at you with another standard Shiranui deck profile. I told you I would. Less than like a week or two, right? By the way, I'm looking for a fourth one of these. Yeah. I managed to pick up 3 of these right after that Worlds, so because I'm kind of a fan of Shiranui, as you all know, so I'm looking for a fourth one. If anyone has one, please let me know. 0 to pass. Would really appreciate it. So today, Shiranui tokens. It's interesting because if you want a grade 2 rush game, you're going to run probably Gale. And if you look at Zangetsu, it's pretty good too because you generate those boosters, right? And if you got Sakura Fubuki, you're able to spam it, make more, because you're able to countercharge. And the cool thing with Sakura Fubuki is you're able to try to filter into the pieces you want, dig into the pieces you want, and get a little bit of power boost as well. We now have Genkai, which is really good with tokens as well, right? When you drop a Genkai, all your tokens get +5 as well as he does. If you give him boost, you don't soul charge, but if you give something else boost, you do soul charge, which could help possibly. So, yeah. There was a deck that was at a Vision tournament that this is similar to the grade 2 lineup, really. But other than that, I'm not running KFC. I've been playing around with theory crafting with Jami Kongo, KFC, and the like. Mizukaze really, right now, is pretty good. Just a one-hit wonder of a card. You know, it really just does its thing. You really want to try to have those 3 grade 3s in Soul when you drop him so that you Soul Blast out a grade 3, but you still have 2 Shiranuis in Soul so that you can drive check with your token, domination token. So there's that. But it's really good. A friend of mine and I were playing him out. KFC's really good. If you use it too early, it's not that great actually. If your opponent's only like 2, even 3 damage, it's not really good. If your opponent's at 4 or 5, it becomes even better. So if you're gonna use KFC, you really, really wanna wait later game. But anyhow, enough of that. Not in this deck. So let's just get to it. Wanna make it real short. My YouTube's been loading really slowly. I'm not really sure why. So starter of your choice, marker, tokens. I only pack 3 of these because I really am only gonna use 3 of these in the back for boosting. So, and then I would have at least 3 markers. So, did manage to get my playset. You'll see. Pretty cool. Pretty happy with that. Yeah. I wasn't too much of a fan of this art initially, but especially the SP. It's just it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So, standard. 4 heal. This I'm doing 8 crit. I really want to pressure, especially with that grade 2 game with Zangetsu and Gale. Just having a little bit more crit, and Gale's gonna plus you as well. You're gonna soul charge in Gale, but you're gonna get a card back in hand. You're gonna dig down deeper, and you're gonna get a card in hand, which is really good. So, grade 1s. Really want 3 or 4 of this. I have 4 right now. This is it's kind of a flex spot right here. So, but I'm currently running 4. Zangetsu and Gale, especially Zangetsu's gonna really want counterblasts. Katara Kitsune, it helps you get into your Shiranuis, your stealth Shiranuis in particular, to put on the rear guards, to put into Soul, to then draw. But it also helps you dig for Mizukaze as a finisher. And then Sadamune, because we don't have Toichi Tashi. Sadamune is actually pretty funny because that second ability can be really annoying to your opponent, where they're going to drop a card and they're going to give you intercept. You know, unless it's a grade 3 or grade 4 that they're dropping, they're giving you an intercept value. Is it intercept value? No, shield. Sorry. Not intercept. They're giving it the shield value of whatever card they dropped to add to his force. It's not bad, right? It really isn't. So I like that. This deck has a lot of little boosts in it like that, which is really important. So Furai, again, I already went on about Furai. Gets that +5 to all tokens. Domination token, the decoy tokens, and then there's Zangetsu, right? And Zangetsu is going to give +5s. Every time you use this, it actually stacks to your tokens. And it is also to your domination token, okay? Kanabasu 1, call an evil decoy token to the rearguard circle, and until the end of the turn, all your tokens get boost. You can actually make your domination token be able to boost your Vanguard, which is really odd. I wouldn't do it. But it gets +5, right? So it's really good. Yeah. So, I mean, this was obvious what it did. This, you just had to go back and reread it again. Oh my gosh, yeah, it works. It's pretty cool. And then resources. Rush, resource, just really good card. So, grade 3s. My favorite art of the set of VBT 11, Stealth Dragon Shiranui. This, you're really trying to dig into being your first grade 3 ride with him, as well as this. So you really want to hit this, and if you can, you want to be able to also have one on the rear guard to then put into Soul, so that you can meet his ability, that first grade 3 ride, to be able to drive check. And so I'm running 3. This isn't exactly it's not like Stride, like your Chronicle, but it kind of is, because this is what you want to ride, like Chrono Jet you would want to ride. You want to ride this, and then use his ability to then go get this, and at that point after the game, you're going to really just be rewriting. So, which is good, you want to, because Mizukaze, again, you want to have multiple grade 3s in Soul. You want at least 3 in Soul to be able to keep him online, as well as proc him to then make it really hard for your opponent to guard. So I currently only have 2 of him right now. This is flex spot. For this, you could go down to 3, have 3 in here. Either way, it's not bad. Maybe go down on a Gale, could potentially go down on a Furai. There are a few little flex spots here, but this is definitely something you can go up on if you find you're not hitting this most games, especially when you need it. So, yeah. Let me know what you think. I'm really enjoying the deck, having a lot of fun with it. I'm playing this right now. I'm also playing Luard right now. So those are the 2 decks that I'm really playing around with right now, theory crafting as well as testing and playing out. So I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Take care, and until next time, peace.